What's up, everybody? Welcome back to more Death Stranding 2. Alright, let's get out of here. To the surface. So there was a huge earthquake last time.
Sam, we've got a situation. The delivery for the research lab is ready for transport, but the chiral density is higher than anticipated. This may be due to the gatequake just now, but we've identified a new BT area in the vicinity of the lab. However, we have no BB pods on hand. I know you've got dooms, but without a pod, you're gonna struggle to determine exactly where the BTs are.
Don't worry, if I can get close enough, I should be able to see them. Seems like my dooms level or whatever went up at some point. Steer me in the right direction. I can take care of the rest.
Oh yeah? That's awesome. By the way, we finished a preliminary assessment of the BTs detected in the vicinity of the research lab. And we've prepared some weapons that should be effective against them. You're a pro. I know you can handle this. All right, go ahead and pick up your next main order. I'll brief you on the details while you check your map.
Alright, let's see what you got for me. Defeat the BTs and then go to the research lab.
All right, Sam, you good to go? The new BT area we've identified is located in these ruins. If we don't do anything about it, eventually someone's gonna trigger a void out. So to prevent that, we need to neutralize all the BTs in this area. There's no shortage of collapsed buildings and hiding spots there, and the timefall isn't letting up anytime soon either. Since you'll also have cargo for the research lab with you, take care not to let it get damaged by the timefall or in any fights with BTs. An aid request for a timefall shelter was registered in that vicinity. If you build one near that spot, you can use it to escape any BTs that may be pursuing you. And if you stash your backpack in a timefall shelter, you can rest easy knowing your cargo's safe from the rain and devote your full attention to dealing with any threats. So if you got room to carry a little extra, consider requisitioning a PCC and taking it along with you so you can fabricate a shelter for added peace of mind. You're the only one we can count on. Don't let us down.
Oh, I won't. Alright, let's take everything. Take one more blood bag just in case. Another one of those. It doesn't say anti-human, anti-BT. Yeah, it doesn't. I can't do anything. It doesn't hurt BT. Alright. So that's everything I can do. Alright, let's go fight a BT. Cargo, let's manage it some up. Oh yeah. Alright.
Thank you.
Alright, let's go fight some BTs.
Very impressive work, Sammy. Take care. Perhaps you should take a break.
Where is it? Up there? Let's go. Alright. Now it's time to battle. Alright, hold on. First things first. I have to build a timefall shelter right here. Go! Hold triangle to offload your backpack. Okay, so that's how I do it. I hold triangle. Let's auto do it. Alright, first, let's spray backwards. Let's spray everything. Keep that right there. You know what? No, this can come with me. This will be over in a flash. This will be easy. There's one right here. Oh! And there's one right here. Go away! Oh, what was that? That was crazy. Go away! There's still some more here. Oh, there we go. And my last one goes to you, good sir, away up in the sky. Alright, that was all of them.
Ambient chiral density has fallen to within normal range. BT threat neutralized. Please deliver your cargo to the base region.
My name's Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted.
Alright. I have a lot of stuff for you guys. Oh my gosh.
Long time no see, Sam. Though, having said that, I realize you probably don't recognize me like this. Anyway, why don't you let me take a look at your orders? No notable damage that I can see. Good thing we gave this order to you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, picked up some lost cargo, I see.
Oh yeah.
Should be a nice... We never doubted you'd show. We're ready for you to link us up
Almost
with your
2
Cupid.
stars.
Once you do, you'll have fulfilled your objective of bringing the entirety of Mexico onto the chiral network. suppose you remember who I am. The name's Alex. I used to work at the weather station back in the UCA. I was a Bridges employee, reporting directly to Deadman. So, when I was offered the opportunity to collaborate with him here, studying the Death Stranding and BTs, I jumped at the chance, and here I am. And now, you're here too. You actually couldn't have come at a better time. Shortly before your arrival, chiral density levels started to climb, hitting significantly higher ranges than before. This kind of spike is indicative of an imminent giant BT appearance. I've shared with you some MP bullets that should be very effective against BTs. Because if a giant BT is on the way, then we're gonna need you to put it down. It's hard to know when this giant BT is going to appear. So for now, you should rest up in your private room and prepare for a potential fight. That's both mine and Deadman's recommendation. We'll keep you posted, Sam.
Alright. Sounds like I gotta go rest up before a giant BT battle. How giant are we talking? Ooh, shower time.
It's been too long, Sam. You were a good friend to me. One I could never forget. Which is why I took steps to ensure that this message would only play upon your arrival. The sensors were set to scan for your biometric data. A simple enough trick. Now, this was originally a geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes. And for that reason, it holds a wealth of documentation on gatequakes, tar currents, and placates. As well, I discovered, as research data on the other side. Now, what I'm about to tell you, I learned after I came to this place. Imagine that this is the lab. Though it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America, the continent is entirely cut off from us by a tar belt. And so we have no idea what's going on down there. Nor do we know the state of any continent other than our own. The researchers here were trying to establish contact with the rest of the world. They were well equipped to do so, as the facility had once been used to launch research satellites. So they tried launching a variety of probes and drones in the hope of obtaining observational data, with no success. The Earth, you see, is shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable at altitude. So they tried sending ships across the ocean. Oh, yes. Oh, but that failed too. The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably causing them to sink. But then the researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the region. Nice birdie, nice birdie. And that, my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes. This is beautiful. The researchers would later dub the anomaly a plate gate. But further investigation revealed that it came into existence when you began to expand the chiral network across North America, and that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more. The researchers duly installed cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials. Yes, a kind you wouldn't expect to normally encounter in Central America, like the birds. But to confirm their suspicions, they sent an autonomous robot through the gate. The soil samples it collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere. Not long after, several men and women came through the gate. They spoke English, and they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia. We finally knew the world outside North and Central America had survived. Ours was not the last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered the death stranding too. Undeterred, the researchers began working closely with Bridges and conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that would lay the groundwork for chiral network expansion. After they had first installed surveillance equipment, that is, so that the gate could be monitored from the Mexican side, a necessity to this day as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network. The UCA may not have dreams of conquest and control, but they aren't about to let just anyone use the gate. Indeed, that's one of the reasons they were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well, I suppose that's all I have to say about the plate gate. There's something else that I need to tell you, though. Something far more important. Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
Gate quake detected. Sam, a gigantic BT just showed up outside. We're prepping weapons for you now. Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need. We're counting on you.
Alright, here we go. First things first. Some food. Oh. Some drink. Alright, let's get out of here. Go to surface. Please tell me I can make stuff like right here. Don't put me straight into a boss fight.
Manifestation imminent. Access the delivery terminal to make preparations for combat.
Alright, thank you. Thank goodness. Alright, where is my stuff? That can go, that can go. What is it? Yeah, everything can just get recycled. Alright. Let's put these on. Brand new boots. Alright, so I need guns and blood grenades. And one pair of boots for my back. So does this do damage to BTs now? I could have sworn I got like an upgrade for it or something. Let's make a bunch of grenades. How do I see that? I wanna, before I start making a bunch of grenade or weapons, I wanna make sure, you know, that they actually do damage. So this. I guess there's only one way to find out. It just says right there. MP bullets are now effective against BTs. It's like you're listening to me. Make 4 guns. I'm just gonna shoot the hell out of this thing. It's a giant BT, and it's not like I have a rocket launcher. Okay, I might have taken a little too much. Okay, that's a little bit more doable. And I'm gonna take out a gun now. Alright, let's do it. How big is this BT? That's a pretty big BT. It's a face. Uh-oh. Alright, here we go. Oh, I jumped the wrong way. You are not eating me. Oh, alright, he's angry. Go, 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 go. Uh-oh. Oh. What's he doing? Oh, I'm fine. I'm on top of something. Make him stop. Uh-oh. Where'd he go? Oh.
Come on!
I'm out of ammo. My last gun. Man, they are just throwing stuff at me now. What the hell? Oh my gosh, there's so much. Oh, there's a wall here. Oh. I'm gonna get eaten. Go under him. He'll never see it coming. Dip, 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 dip. Uh-oh. Alright, I had to have something, right? Start throwing some grenades. See how they do. Where is he? Shut up. Juked you. Right in your mouth. Right in your mouth. Right in your mouth. Hold on. Run for it. Go, 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 go. Woo. Uh-oh. Go away. Yeah, you didn't like that, did you? Oh my god. Right in your face! Alright, that was the last grenade. Gun time. Yes! Oh my god, no! Easy. Hey. 150% or less. I took only 138%. I feel like it was mostly me stabbing myself. Upgrade. Alright. Now we need to,
Sam,
grab it
this is
all.
Alex. You did it! We've confirmed the chiral crystallization of the giant BT. Local chiral density is already dropping fast.
Giant duck!
I think we can all...
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access
Yeah.
the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
There you go.
Hey,
Yeah, this is some random thing I found. It's alright.
Now displaying
Not even a level. So rude.
I gotta... You know, you don't...
Yes, I know the private room. That's where I'm
Order
going.
completed. Well
Right
done.
after I recycle some stuff. Alright, let's go see what Deadman was saying now. He had something even more important to tell me.
As I said before, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Lou. You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging into BB-28's past. That is, Lou's. I found the BB decommissioning records. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
That's BB-28?
This is the child officially identified as BB-28. But if you look closer, Sam, you see at once that it can't possibly be Lou. Right there at the elbow, where the birthmark should be. Nothing. Which means we have another BB-28 on our hands. The one with whom you memorably went west and back not so long ago, that is Lou. Per regulations, the serial number assigned to each BB was unique. No two units should have ever been assigned the same one. I've cross-checked the details with the most up-to-date entries in the UCA database. And indeed, there is no reason to believe BB-28 survived. All of which can only mean, Sam, that the bridge baby you carried with you on your journey across America, Lou, was never recorded in the official database. So, where then did Lou come from? Right now, your guess is as good as mine. But as worrying as that sounds, this could actually be to your advantage, since it's functionally impossible for the UCA or Bridges to track a BB of which they have no record. Which is lucky, because if they did know about a BB that could live and grow outside the pod, they'd want to secure it for study. So take comfort in the knowledge that they don't, that you're free, that you can bring up Lou in peace. How is it, by the way? The two of you living as a family. Right. I have gifts for you. A few things to take back home. An assortment of vaccines to be administered as your child grows up. We want Lou to live a long and healthy life. And it's natural for children to be afraid of shots. Maybe this will help put Lou's mind at ease. A token of my affection. You can collect it via the delivery terminal when you leave. I wonder how big Lou will get. Anyway, there's one more thing I wanted to share with you. As you know, everyone is meant to go to their own beach when they die. But unlike most people, I wasn't born from a mother. I was born from an artificial womb. Transplants provided the organs I never had. I was incomplete and had no beach, I believed. But I wasn't about to accept that. I went back home to study the Ha and Ka and the beach. I threw myself into my work, Sam. I tried. But I think I've done all that I can. In the end, I'm still a patchwork Frankenstein's monster. One that's just about worn out. As a doctor, I can tell you, I don't have long left. So I've devoted my remaining time to research. That's why I'm here, Sam. Where I can focus on the beach. There's so much data here, Sam. On beach formation, jumping via beaches, the relationship between the beach and plate gates. All the evidence you could ever wish for. Not enough to solve every mystery, perhaps, but enough for me to make an incredible personal discovery. That I have a beach after all. It doesn't matter how I was born. I have lived as a human. And thus do I possess a beach like any other. I am not a machine, but a person with a Ha and a Ka and a beach to go with them. Lastly, I have a confession for you, along with a heartfelt apology. I told you once that I didn't have dooms. But that's not actually true. Not that I was lying, you understand. I just didn't know. It was only after I found my beach that I realized. Kyra's allergic reaction. I can feel it getting closer. I'm off to the beach, Sam. To my beach. Take care of yourself.
Sam.
Did you know about this?
No. It's news to me, too. I'm sorry that that man is gone. But he would have been pleased that you managed to extend the UCA network all the way to his lab. Thank you, Sam.
I guess I'm homeward bound.
Missing little Lou that badly?
You know I am.
Come on back, Sam. Lou misses you too.
Man, so Dead Man has gone off to his beach. Good for him. If you know anything about the first game, that was big for him. That was big for him. Alright, let's sleep. That's all we can do after a damn night like that. There's no morning or night. Just sleep. Oh. What? Who? What? Who? Alarms. Alright. Let's eat. Drink. 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 Let's see what we got. Map filters. Yes, I already know about map filters. I don't really, but I'm not going to use them. Alright, let's take a look. Feeling better. Alright, cool.
Hey,
What's up?
Sam. About that message Deadman left for you. I hope you understand that he wanted to tell you all that himself. He didn't want it to come from me or anyone else. Naturally, we respected his wishes. We'll also be carrying on his research in his stead. I'm sure you will, but please take care of that last order he left for you. On another note, you can now use your PCC to construct generators and bridges. Build them along your delivery routes, and you're sure to make a ton of other porters very happy. Trust me. Who knows? They might end up returning the favor someday, too. Also, you can now fabricate tri-cruisers, trikes with 2 front wheels. You'll be able to build, charge, or repair tri-cruisers at any facility with a garage. Like this one. It's a battery-powered vehicle, so if you run out of juice in the wild, you can always construct a generator to recharge it. Just be careful not to run out of battery when you're outside network coverage. You can only use your PCC to build generators or any other structures when you've got a network connection. So without coverage, you'll either have to ditch a dead tri-cruiser or wait forever and a day for the solar panels to recharge it. Once again, thank you for linking up all of Mexico, Sam. Be safe out there, and pay us a visit the next time you're close.
Sam, I just reviewed the list of UCA associates. You can rest easy. Any data concerning your life on the run has been erased. So once you've taken care of Deadman's final request, you can come straight home. Access the terminal on site for the details. I'll take care of Lou. Just focus on the job.
Alright, let's see what his final order is. Deliver the present. Let's go all the way back.
This custom cargo the words.
Yes, I already know. Put it on my chest.
Tri-cruisers are now available for...
And now I have a vehicle. Alright, so we'll take one spray. Handgun. 2 grenades. Do I want a PCC or do I have a PCC? Is that what that's saying? Number owned, 1. Yeah, okay. I want my vehicle. Thank you. Change color. Oh yeah. Red. Okay, and stripes. Alright, so we'll just do red and white then. Do some... Yeah! Hopefully I can get more colors. Alright. Cargo management. Yep, I do have a PCC. Alright, cool. Boot clip. What's my boots at? 14. That's perfectly fine. Nope. Nope. Alright, let's go.
Order accepted.
Vehicle!
Thank you.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Is that everything? Nope, stop. There. Yeah, it doesn't even let me look at it. What about aid requests? 5 blended aromatic oils. I can do these 2. Well, hold on. Let me get rid of this one. Because this makes me have to come back. So we'll go to that and back. Let's go! Vehicle! Hey! Hold on, where is it? Is that it? Let's go!
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Oh god! Timefall shelter. What the hell was that? Something was being made back there. We're waiting for you. Better be. Alright, so I got that guy's jacket. Is there anything else up here? Headache pills. That's like way over there. Special alloys. I want that. I want the tar eruption samples. Damn, that's big. Alright. Now we can go back. Woohoo! Oh! Wrong button! Oh! Alright. I got some stuff for y'all. Yep, both of those.
Welcome. Thanks for swing. Oh, picked up some lost cargo, I see. Should be a nice surprise. If only everyone was as kind as you. Take this data.
Hey, additional
You
armor
deserve
for
it.
the cruiser? That's what I'm talking
You'll
about.
find that you can claim more material.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
This schematic is for additional armor that can be equipped to track cruisers. Provides added protection for the man in the driver's seat. For that extra peace of mind when you've got to cut through enemy territory. If you like the sound of that, try customizing your tri-cruiser with it. I'll see you around.
I'm definitely gonna try.
Order completed. Well done.
Anything else? Nope, that goes to the distribution, villa, and that place. Alright, well, that's next. And there's no more orders. Can I repair vehicle?
Skip is new to me.
Is there a way for me to like customize my vehicle from here? I want to put the armor on it.
Vehicle customization services.
Right there. That. Vehicle customization. Armor, yes please. A little bit more tanky. Yeah. Oh hey, it looks... I don't know if it looks the same or not. Alright. But I'm gonna end the episode here. Hope y'all enjoyed. Remember to like, follow, and subscribe. Helps out a lot and it's free. Stay tuned for the next one. We're going all the way back home to our baby Lou.